Padmaja, I'm sorry. So I was patiently listening to my friend from the Congress party, and I also heard what Mr. BK Hariprasad just suggested. So he has joined the league or the same club as Mr. Owaisi. And thank you so much for playing out that video where Mr. Owaisi is clearly instigating the young Muslims. तुम्हारी मस्जिदें शहीद हो जाएंगी, क्या तुम शांत बैठे रहोगे? But again, Mr. Owaisi unfortunately represents that similar tradition of violence, that tradition of structured attacks, which his brother Akbaruddin Owaisi has said कि 15 मिनट के लिए पुलिस को हटा दो, हम बता देंगे कौन मर्द है और क्या है. So Mr. Hariprasad, and it is very unfortunate day for us to see the Congress party, the oldest party of India, joining the same league, joining the same club of fear-mongering as Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi, as the AIMIM. Point number 2, Padmaja, we must understand one thing. It was year 2007. Kapil Sibal, senior leader of the Congress party, goes to the Supreme Court and says Ram is a figment of imagination. Bhagwan Ram kalpanik hai. And thank you so much, Padmaja, for bringing out the Godra angle as well. It was because of the Godra angle that the senior most leader of the Congress party terms the Honorable Prime Minister of India as मौत का सौदागर. In public domain, सार्वजनिक रूप में आपने देश के प्रधानमंत्री को मौत का सौदागर बोला था. But if you had any faith, if you had any faith on the institution of this country, if you had any faith on the constitution of this country, the constitution appointment, the Supreme Court appointed SID has exonerated the Prime Minister of all the charges. And it is a reflection of your institutional, of your structured false propaganda over the years. But we need to understand, Padmaja, there will be no question. And like you pointed out, it is an open season. Only couple of days ago, we saw Rashtriya Janata Dal, Ram Mandir, Gulami, Manasikta ka pratik hai. Ram temple is a reflection of slavish mentality. What are you trying to indicate, sir? ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. कभी कोई डीएमके का नेता कहता है कि सनातन धर्म का समूल नाश कर देंगे, टोटल एनिहिलेशन ऑफ सनातन धर्म. कभी कोई आरजेडी का नेता कहता है राम मंदिर गुलाम मानसिकता का प्रतीक है. कभी स्वामी प्रसाद मौर्य कहते हैं.
This is an apprehension about a security situation that BJP may create. This mobilization, this hysteria, this can be weaponized, is the fear that Mr. Hariprasad was expressing.
No, Padmaja, we must understand that, and every single Hindu of this country, we are overjoyed and definitely we are excited, we are looking forward to it, because this moment we are lucky. Our generation, Padmaja, including you and I, including my friend Lokesh Jindal, we are lucky to have witnessed this inauguration, this consecration of Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Teerth Kshetra Nyas. Sacrifices unimaginable. People have made the supreme sacrifices for this day, Padmaja. And our excitement is very legitimate. But to give it a different angle, to give it a different context, to give it a political dimension is where the problem lies.
What is it?
The Congress party simply, Padmaja, cannot accept, cannot digest, cannot tolerate the fact that finally after 500 years of struggle, a civilizational renaissance is happening. And a Hindu resurgence is happening.
And then a Godra angle is being brought in.